This is my first YouTube live stream. What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Peach. I tried to put on something appropriate, y'all, because I breastfeed my baby and my boobs are humongous. But this is my first YouTube live stream. I was able to grow my YouTube pretty fast in YouTube world. They say this is fast. To me, I feel like this was the hardest thing I have ever done in so long. What's up? I have never done anything this hard. Well, at least not in a long, long time. For my new subbies, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate you. I know all of y'all are curious. Y'all watching all my videos trying to figure out who is this girl, this lady that's just ghetto and ratchet and smart and funny all at the same time. My name is Peaches McIntyre, but on these internet streets, they call me Peach. Hey, hey, yes, we live. I want to still mad and say we live, but you know I can't curse on here. I got to kind of keep it PG. YouTube is very strict as far as language goes. I'm gonna just tell y'all quickly who I am, what am I about, and answer one of y'all questions that y'all just keep on trying to ask, but in rude ways. Like, honey, if this was Facebook, girl, I would read you and block you, but this YouTube. So I'm gonna try to be cute over here. Um, so my name is Peaches McIntyre. I did own, well, I still own the business, but I just don't run it. I had a business that made a lot of money really, really fast. So a lot of you guys are seeing my video that says how I made $27,000 in one day. And most people think that's a lie off top. They're like, that's a lie. She ain't made that much. Then I go into depth and I show you how my business grew, like how I went from making, a couple $100 to a couple thousand, like 3,000 to 20,000, 16,000 to 71,000, which in that 1 month where I made 71,000, I also made $27,000 in just one day. And I'll tell you guys who I went to. So y'all check out that video if you haven't already. Hey, from Pasco County, if you haven't already. But that video right there has people like bashing the fact that I'm using food stamps. First of all, they already bashing the fact that I'm using food stamps and they're like, oh, you just using my tax money and this and this and this. And it's like, honey, I pay taxes just like everybody else. I pay taxes just like you. First of all, people who get food stamps, just because you get food stamps, that does not mean you do not work. Okay, people work and get food stamps. Some people only get $6 worth of food stamps, and I am not ashamed of getting food stamps. I would be ashamed of being hungry. Hey, Tia from Orlando. Hey, girl. So I just want to say that first of all. And then the video where I talk about how I made $27,000 in one day, that was from 2014. I'll get more into depth about what happened in my personal life when I get ready. I'm not yet ready to talk about, my past and how my business blossomed and then how I lost everything and I was homeless and had to go to food pantries and couldn't qualify for certain things. I'm not ready to talk about that yet. We're going to get there after I kind of build up, I want to say trust, but I mean, y'all strangers. So I don't know. Like after I build up, I'll say confidence. Like after I build up a confidence level where I'm like, okay, I can go ahead and freely talk about this subject. I'll go ahead and freely talk about it. But until then, I'm not really trying to address it. But I want you all to know that I'm not ashamed of using food stamps. Now back to why a lot of y'all are here. A lot of you guys are here because you want to know how to grow your YouTube channel. How did I grow my YouTube channel so fast? People keep inboxing me that. They're like, can you check out my YouTube channel? I can't get the watch hours. Like my watch hours have skyrocketed. Yesterday, I went to bed at 11,000. This morning, I woke up, like this afternoon, we just checked. It was like 15,000. I just hit 5K subscribers. Hey, Crystal, new subscriber, new subscriber. Hey, girl, thank you for your support. Hi, Tammy from New York. Thank you guys for your support. But we can talk about anything on this live, like anything I have to ask, y'all can ask. But a lot of my YouTube friends, I'm in a lot of YouTube groups on Facebook, and they were asking, how did you grow your channel so fast? Hey, Tiffany. And I was telling them, okay, I'm gonna do a YouTube video about it. I'll probably still do a separate YouTube video that's just straight to the point, bloop, bloop, bloop. But I wanted to give those people on Facebook who have been watching me grow. They saw me stuck at 500 subscribers and about to quit YouTube to just now just hit 5,000 today. So it's like, dang, she growing so fast. How you doing it? How you doing it? So I wanted to give them an opportunity to come chat with me on YouTube. That way they can learn and ask whatever questions they have. Because sometimes when I watch videos about things on YouTube, I understand, but it's like, dang, I have some more questions. I wish I could ask them real quick, and I can't. So if any of you got questions, y'all, about my life or about how to grow your YouTube fast, feel free to ask. That way I'll have kind of a guide. But basically what I did was I stopped begging people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. When I first started this YouTube channel like 8 months ago, I didn't take it serious. I just made a couple week videos and I was like, ain't nobody watching this. I quit. That's how it was. And that's how most people are. Then I uploaded a video since we've been in quarantine and a couple people watched and I stopped, I quit. And then finally I was like, after my son came and showed me some of the YouTubers who we watched, they all were buying $1 million homes. And I really like started looking at them and listening to their stories. I was like, wow, their stories are so similar to mine. And if they can do YouTube and they can be millionaires, so can I, because their stories are so similar, going through homelessness and having nothing or coming from the hood, or I don't have a felony, but let's just say having a felony, being a single mom. They all making anywhere between $15,000 and $1 million a month. I was like, what the heck? Let me just, try this again. I have a YouTube from years ago where I had over 90,000 views on a video, but I wasn't serious back then. But now I'm all in, honey. I am not currently 100% self-sufficient, as you guys will see, by me using food stamps and WIC. You should already know I'm not 100% self-sufficient, but that's always been my goal. One of my goals has always been to be self-sufficient and to stay self-sufficient. What inspires you on the content you choose because it's real stuff? I mean, it's my real life. It's my real life. I don't feel like it's no need to lie. And then with YouTube, one of the reasons I personally love YouTube is because when I was at my lowest points in my life where I was battling depression and suicidal thoughts, or like going through it with my children's father and just feeling like I'm alone and I can't get out of bed, I was able to get on YouTube and see other women, Black women like me, and they were like cleaning their house and they were cooking food still, and they were getting up even though their husband done left them and ran off with another woman. They done still getting up, getting those kids dressed for school, and that just empowered me. I was like, I could do this. Like, I could get up. If she could do it with all those kids and her husband just left her, I could do it with my 5. Like it gave me strength. And that's the kind of content I want to make. I want to let people know, like, I've been up here, like I've had money, but I've also had nothing. I've been homeless. I've stayed in a shelter. I've had to go to a food pantry. I'm about to cry, just thinking about like all I've been through, and I've done it, while still taking care of my kids and still helping other people. I love to help other people, and that's one of the reasons why I initially wanted to do YouTube. This time around, it was like I wanted to do it to help somebody else when they feeling weak and they feeling like their life is over and they're never gonna be able to get back on their feet. Things like that. I wanted to show them like I was just like you, and I'm still here, and life is still worth living. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do YouTube. But that judgment, like when people come judging you, especially when you're already going through something, like I've been through shit. When you already going through something in your life and you trying to like overcome it, you still like in the midst of going through it, and you're trying to overcome and like not be just a survivor, but be an overcomer. And then here come people like attacking you. I was like, I can't do this shit. I can't do it. But now after seeing the monetary gain from others, that's what inspires me this time to keep at it. So it's like, even though people are gonna judge me, they're already doing that. Like I had somebody say, I'm gonna report you to the IRS that you made $27,000 And that now you're getting food stamps. I'm like, I don't give a care. They got their money out of me. When I made money, I had accountants, I had employees, I have attorneys, I have IP attorneys, I own copyrights, I own trademarks, I wrote a book. Like, I'm very intelligent. This is just a situation that I have to get out mentally. Like, I could get out of here. I can get myself back up easy. I think most of us can. When we're going through things in life, we can get up easily. It's just that it's the judgment of others that's keeping us captive. Like, I got to keep this to myself because, oh my God, what people gonna say about me? Or I can't tell my family that I'm going through this because all they're gonna do is laugh and say I deserve it. So you just keep stuff to yourself and go through so much in silence. And I want to be able to share the truth. Like, this is my real life, and I'm gonna come up out of this. I'm not gonna be at the bottom. I know that in my heart. Like, I'm gonna be the next multimillionaire YouTuber. I know that. Like, can't nobody tell me that nothing different. But when I seen the financial gains, that's what made me stay focused. I'm sorry, y'all. I missed y'all comments. I got a little emotional. Sorry, y'all. It's still a touchy subject for me. It shows how you care for your peeps in your videos. Thank you. Peach, I'm in Orlando. I'm on the way to Publix with a strawberry. Wait, I'm on the way to with I guess the Publix for a strawberry cheesecake. Am I reading that right? My favorite place to get a cheesecake is from one of my Facebook friends. Her name is Tiffany. She makes some good cheesecakes, and she's a Black business owner. And then my second favorite place is the casino, baby. I love the casino. I love to gamble. That is my happy place, and their cheesecakes are the bomb. I felt that way when my ex left us and got married. Yeah. So a lot of women go through things, and we go through things alone in silence because we don't want to be judged. Like, sometimes we get in bad relationships, and um our family will be done told us, like, he ain't nothing, girl. You need to leave him alone. You need to leave him alone. You're like, I love him, but I just love him. And this dude is walking you through the mud, honey. He's taking you through the mud, and you still stay. And then when that relationship ends, you feel like you can't go back to your family because, like, oh my God, I'm look so stupid going back around my family after he did such and such, and they been told me to leave him alone. I didn't. So you feel alone and you leave that to yourself. Or like, you just embarrassed, like, or you just sad and depressed because you wanted your family to work. Like, who wants to be a single parent? Nobody wants to be a single parent unless you get a surrogate. Then you signed up to be a single parent. But if you like went and had relations with someone and y'all made these babies together, I'm pretty sure you didn't go do that just to be a single parent. I don't know nobody out there who wants to be a single parent. So we keep those kind of things to ourselves. But I feel like on YouTube, I see Black women that are single parents and they killing it. And that was one of the things for me. I like to watch relatable things. So like, at first I was going through a very bad depression in my life where I wasn't cleaning up. I'm just gonna be honest. I was not cleaning up. I wouldn't get out of bed. I was just depressed. Like, I couldn't do nothing. I lost everything. My cars, my home. I lost everything. So I was just like very depressed. And I remember getting on YouTube, like, I gotta come up out of this. My mom was like, you gotta start cleaning up. You can't be like this. You gotta shower. You gotta da 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 da, like, talking to me. But when it comes from your parents, I don't think you get the message, because it was like she was talking to me, but it was like aggressive and like, you around here crying, everybody go through stuff, get your butt up, da 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 da. And I felt like she was attacking me too. Like, girl, you just like everybody else, you attacking me. But when I got on YouTube and I was able to see women that were actually going through those things and getting up, like, dang, he left me, but let me get up and cook my kids some food. Or I just start looking at cleaning motivation videos. And at first I was seeing like white women, nothing against other races. Even my subscribers are from different races, different countries, and I'm very grateful. But I was seeing like white women cleaning up and they were married. And I was like, that's not my situation. It just made me feel sadder. Like, I'm not married. I feel like it made me feel more depressed. So then I started looking for single mom cleaning videos, and then I seen like single white moms, and they had fiancés, and they talked in a different terminology to me, and I still didn't feel comfortable. Then I started seeing, like, I'm like, okay, Black single moms cleaning up, and I seen somebody and they were Black and they were cleaning up and they were saying like baby daddy, and I felt like, oh, Oh, I could watch this and watch a sis just do her thing. It inspired me and it helped me get up many times. Like not just that one person, it's a bunch of Black women that I follow that have been through similar struggles like I have been through, and they actually are open and transparent, and they have helped me so much. And that's what I hope to do for others. I'm so sorry, y'all. I haven't been watching this chat. Um, Girl, I got the free Sam's Club card thanks to you and use P-EBT. Oh, you're welcome. So I'll admin the largest employment group in the state of Florida. For those of you who don't know, um, I know about a lot of resources. I'm very resourceful. If people have questions with certain things, they normally come to me. They're like, "Hey, Peach, can you help me with X, Y, and Z?" Da, 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 da. But I'm the type of person that's always helping other people, and nobody helps me. Now I'm a little bit more guarded because of the things I've been through. So I be making people pay me. I be like, I charge not for like community resources, but when people want like me to do stuff for them, I be like, oh, I charge now, because I remember when I couldn't afford anything, nobody would give me anything. Um, I'm so sorry. Hey, Peach, we appreciate the honesty. I believe you will make it where you want to be a multimillionaire. Thank you, Boogie and Keita. You're doing a great job as a single parent taking care of your children. Thank you. It sucks being a single parent. So just so y'all know, my children's father is active in their lives. Like he's watching them right now, so I can make this video. He goes places with us. Like I'm not allowed to go to the pool by myself because I can't swim, or to theme parks by myself because we got so many kids. So he's very active in their lives. We're just not together. We've been together. My kids, I have 5 kids. All 5 of my kids got the same dad. Even if they didn't have the same dad, I still wouldn't care. Y'all can't shame me for that. I see a lot of that on YouTube too. Like, how many baby daddies you got? Ain't none of your dang on business how many baby daddies somebody got. Like, let them take care of their kids and stop judging them. People be already going through a lot in life mentally behind this camera. I wish people didn't do that. So I try not to do that to people. I try not to. I'm very critical of like what I'm saying. Like I'm honest and I'm blunt and I'm funny and I tell it like it is, but I still try to encourage. Like I will never give somebody criticism without telling them how to improve. Like I always say, like with me, I don't like to get my hair done. If y'all see me with the bonnet and my natural hair all matted down, that's who I really am at my core. I don't like this kind of stuff, but I have hairstylist friends and they always own me. They be like, girl, you cute, but you look a mess. You need to get your hair done. You need to do this, and it's gonna make you look better. And you're gonna get more people gonna look at you because you look pretty and this and this. Like that's constructive criticism versus like, girl, you look a mess. You need to get off the internet looking a mess. You suck and I hate you because you look a mess. Like that's just a hater. I don't like people like that. I went through my pain. I'm sorry, y'all. This is new to me. My first live. I went through my pain alone. I ended up cutting off my so-called friends. They laughed at my pain. It's so sad. A lot of people do. A lot of us go through things silently. I know I'm like that. Like you won't hear about what I'm going through until I get through it. When I'm going through something, I go through it alone. Like that post say, I stop talking to people when I go through stuff and I talk to God. Well, I don't. That's how I am. I go through things alone, and you won't hear about it until it's over. And even then, you might not hear about it. You'll just hear about it if I'm helping somebody through it, like somebody else come to me. And I feel like that's why I go through so much, because I will go through something alone and figure it out. And then people will then come to me and be like, Peaches, I'm going through X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, girl, that ain't nothing. This is all you got to do. Just go to here, here, and here. And that's it. And they're like, oh my God, it worked. Thank you so much. It'd be because I don't went through the hard part for you. So, I'm an interceder. I'm taking all the pain and all the blows so you can have it easy, sis. You're a really good talker. Thank you. Hey, Peach, I love your channel. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you, Miss Level. Joy, Peach, I have a question. What about someone who is on probation but needs to find a job, any job? Oh, I love, 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 love working with felons. That is my passion. I actually used to work at a nonprofit where I went into the prisons and I used to go in there and I used to teach people how, I used to do their resumes for them, but teach them interview skills, teach them how to shake hands, etc. So when you are a felon and you're looking for a job, you want to look for a job that will fit your charge. So let's say if you're a felon and your charge is aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, or anything violent, domestic violence. Well, warehouses will hire you. You can't go get a job as a cook, like working with knives, because your charge is violent. So I don't want you working with a knife. You might get mad and try to stab me. So you have to be very um considerate of what type of charge you have. If the charge is a theft charge, people with theft charge normally is girls. They might have gotten into the streets and started stealing clothes and all that, doing all the fly shit. Oops, I ain't supposed to cuss, the fly stuff. Doing all the fly stuff, right? And so now they got a felony for theft. Well, with a theft charge, you may not be able to get back into a call center environment working with credit cards because it's theft. However, you may be getting to a call center that does not process credit card payments. So I'm able to get people back into call centers, or I might be able to get you a job as a secretary instead of somebody who's a customer service representative processing payments, or that girl who has that felony for a theft, or anybody with a theft charge. You may have to go into manual labor where you're working with your hands. I would suggest going into welding. I have a girl that personally trained me, and I'm going to be posting a video about that. She's training me to work out and be more fit. But she's a female welder, a black female welder, and they get paid a lot of money. She was able to come from homelessness and buy her a house. She's very, very powerful. Like when you speak with her, she gives you chills. I'm gonna have to introduce y'all to her. But you just have to be more strategic in the type of job you get when the type of job you apply for when you're a felon. Hi Peach, I'm from Houston. Hey, I subscribed to your channel earlier this week. Couldn't be happier. You're a beautiful, intelligent, funny lady. Be yourself. I love you as you are. Oh, thank you. That's right, honey. Those people that mostly criticize and never give you compliments, watch out for them, because they are jealous of you when they know you are doing good but won't admit it to you. Yeah, I understand that. What I've had to learn, like, even there's YouTube videos about this, y'all. I YouTube everything in my life. I'm not even gonna lie. I even YouTube my emotions. Like, I feel like such and such. Like, I'm a real deal YouTuber, a creep. Okay, YouTube creep. But when I start getting the bad comments, like first it was all positive. Like I felt so good. Like, oh, it's so good. Everybody's being so nice. And then here come the negative Nancy's, the nasty Nellies. You know, they all come in and they're like, oh, you welfare wifey, you're trifling, you this, you that, you're buying crab legs with food stamps, you're doing sodas, you don't deserve to drink soda with food stamps, my tax dollars, da 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 da. And I started getting those negative comments. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Because in Facebook world, I would just block them. Okay, I would just block you and go about my business. But in YouTube world, we talking about a coin, and we need those comments. For those of you who are here to learn how to grow your YouTube channel, you want to respond to your subscribers' comments. Okay, your subscribers make you, whether they're negative or they're positive, you want to subscribe to them and let them know you thank them for watching, because they are helping you become monetized, giving you, you know, a little coin so you can change your life. Because I'm changing mine with this channel. But I looked it up, and it was a guy. He was like, look at the people who are bashing you profile, and I bet you they don't have no YouTube videos. They just jealous because they want to make a YouTube and they're in your same situation and they too scared to tell somebody. And I'm like, that's true, because when I start clicking on them profiles, they don't be having no videos. And it's always, my mama always said that. She be like, the girls who be bashing you on the internet, them be the same girls that ain't even got no mama flow to lay on. I'm like, woo, preach. She be telling the truth. So I have to learn to overlook that, and I have to meditate and pray often. Like even this morning, I was like, ooh, like I finally understand why my grandma got up every morning and prayed. Because when I was little, my grandma worked for the school board for over 20 years, and we used to go to her house every morning when we were in elementary, middle, and high school. We went to her house to go to school because our moms worked earlier. And she used to be in her room praying every morning. And I'm like, now why this lady pray every morning? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave. She be in there praying for 10 minutes. And she was like, you gotta have the armor of God. You gotta walk out the house with the armor of God, because the enemy would. I'm like, this lady right here is crazy. And now that I'm on these internet streets, I see that this morning. I was like, look, I gotta pray. I gotta walk out the house with the armor of God, cause baby, these people on this internet, they be trying to break you. They really be trying to break you. You already be half broken. Like, look, my heart already super glued and duct taped and everything else. Hey, Cam Bam. Hey. How you doing? Good. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me read the rest of y'all's comments. How are things going with your YouTube planning the videos, and have you gotten your first check yet? So I just got monetized for YouTube on Tuesday. So I just got monetized Tuesday night. I didn't put my ads on my videos until late last night. That's my little cousin. And that's my nephew. What's up? Thank you. Can I have two? Yeah. Thank you. I owe you some money. That's free. How much I owe you? Just one. Just $1? $1 for two comes. I'm raising them right. Okay, so one of the things I had to learn to do. Oh, back to monetization. So I put my ads on like late Tuesday night, and then yesterday I was so devastated. Yesterday I kept checking all day to see if I was making some money. I was like, and it was nothing popping up, no revenue, nothing popping up. And I'm just like, I'm trying to be a full-time YouTuber. I'm trying to get these millions. What is going on? What is going on? And nothing popped up. And then my children's father, he was like, you only made $23 on YouTube. You up there talking about you gonna be a millionaire. You only made $23. And I was like, devastated. I'm talking about my heart just broke. I just like slid off the chair like this. $23. How you say that? $23. Like, I was so sad about it. I made $23.80 yesterday, but then I thought about it and I said, hold on, honey. Hold on, honey. You better get your butt up and be proud. I went up in his face. I was like, well, listen, how much money you made on YouTube? Where your YouTube channel at? You ain't got one. I made $23.80. My first day on YouTube getting monetized. Because listen, for those of you who don't know, the money you make on YouTube, like the views you get on YouTube prior to being eligible for monetization, where you can put ads in your videos, you don't make no money. So like before then, I had a video with 31,000 views on it before I got monetized. So all those views don't count. It's like I'm starting over from zero. So now my job is to create more content. That's what I had to tell myself. I was like, look, I'm fighting this enemy. I'm fighting these enemies on the internet. Now I got to fight this spirit right here in my face. You supposed to be like $23. That's awesome. You know, next time tomorrow you can make $23 more. But he was just like laughing at me like I was a joke. But most people in my family ain't subscribed to my YouTube channel. I was begging them, y'all. And that's rule number one. Stop begging them to subscribe to your YouTube channel. What you want to do is focus on your YouTube analytics and focus on YouTube. If you want to be successful on YouTube, you need to live, breathe, and eat YouTube. I check YouTube morning, day, and night. I got 3 phones. I got 2 with me right now. But I check my YouTube. I wake up every time in the middle of the night when I wake up to go use the bathroom. I check my YouTube. I respond to every single comment that I get on YouTube because I appreciate y'all over here. You know, we got Francis, we got Joy, we got Christina that's been rocking with me since forever. We got Miss Tina, Miss Trina, all y'all in here, Sydney. I appreciate y'all because y'all watching my content. Y'all, even though I only made $23.80, Miss Joy, I only made $23.80. Y'all watching my content. My nephew said that's a thumbs up. I know that's right. Y'all watching my content opened the doors for me to have endless possibilities. Now that I'm monetized, I could get into talking about my past and get paid for it. I could tell you how to build you a business website from scratch and get paid for it. Like now I can give you all of me and possibly get paid for it. Hopefully it's more than $23, but I think that was good. So Joy, with YouTube, you get paid by the ads. Camden, go right it outside, please, until you on live. Thank you. I came to my sister's house. My sister got less kids than me, so I came over here to get quietness. But now her kids like all interested in like what Auntie Peaches in there doing with her YouTube. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. My kids is at home being rowdy. What I was gonna say? Oh, so with YouTube, you must have, first of all, to get monetized, you must have 1,000 subscribers, which sounds so easy because on Facebook, I got over 21,000 people following me. So I thought this was gonna be a cakewalk, but Honey boo child, I tell you, this is hard. Okay, YouTube is hard, but you have to have 1,000 subscribers. And the reason why it's so hard is because people have to want to subscribe to you. It's not like Facebook where you can just go send 1,000 people a friend request, like and boom, I got 1,000 because they accepted it. No, it's not like that. It's not like Instagram where you can just go subscribe. I mean, like everybody picture or follow everybody and get help. Like they're gonna look at you and be like, "Who is this?" and come back on your page and do it back to be kind. It's not like that. YouTube a whole different ball game. So that's step number one. Get 1,000 subscribers. The way a lot of people are getting 1,000 subscribers is by joining. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm not making eye contact with y'all. My camera is up here, my webcam, and I'm looking down here at myself. So I apologize. I'm still new to this. First live stream. Don't judge me. No, sis. I'm not cockeyed. I'm not cross-eyed. I can see. I'm just looking at myself. I'm sorry, y'all. But the first thing you can do to get you some subscribers is join YouTube groups on Facebook. I recommend. I'm in Black YouTubers, but honestly, that group is not a good group if you want to go in there for subscribers. It's okay. You cute. Child, miss me in the age. How you is now? Ooh, I miss me at 15. Don't be out here kissing no boys. Don't be out. Look, kiss to make babies. I got 5.
Hi, y'all.
This is my. Okay, let me introduce y'all. This is y'all want to introduce yourselves?
You can introduce.
This is my niece. You want me to call you Pooh-Money? What I call this Pooh-Money? But her YouTube name is Life with Maya. She's gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna be helping them with their YouTube. I need to put y'all in contract in case y'all blow up and you try to get all. What if your YouTube trying to blow up before mine? I want my little coins. You see about her money. But this is my niece. Then this is my little cousin Naya. Don't be talking about her, girl. Your head big too. And then this is my little cousin Yana. So we got Kamaya, Tayana, Kanaya, and I named them.
I'm gonna talk about him. No, you not.
All right, going on about your business. I came over here to get away from churn. They be hating on me, but I'm gonna be working on all their YouTubes. But listen, it's the funny thing. When I first started my YouTube, I was begging my family members to subscribe to me. My brother told me I suck. I ain't gonna make it. Everybody was ignoring me at the family barbecue, would not subscribe. I was like, let me get your phone and I'll even do this. Come here, girl. Let me show them how bad body you is. Come here, girl. That's my big sister. I look like I'm bigger than her. I mean, I am bigger than her, but I like I'm older than her. This is my sister. I'm trying to convince my sister to do a YouTube. She's very, very clean. I always ask her. I always ask her to do like cleaning videos because she loves a clean house. Like I can come here anytime and her house is spotless, y'all. Anytime. She's just a spotless person. So I keep trying to tell her to do YouTube cleaning videos. She think that that's crazy. Like who want to watch me clean up? That's normal and cleaning is supposed to be. I'm like, it's people who are depressed and they got kids and they like me. Like when I was depressed, I couldn't get out of bed and I wouldn't clean up because I was so sad. And to see somebody like her with 3 kids at home and house spotless, I'm talking about, it don't matter. I can come in here at 9 o'clock in the morning. I can come in here at 3 in the afternoon. This place is spotless. Yeah, she whoop kids. I don't beat kids. She'll whoop my kids for me. If I be like, Drill, whoop my kid, she'll whoop them. She'll whoop them for me.
Don't play with me.
I'm so sorry, y'all. What's for dinner tonight? I already fed the kids. I'm gonna be editing some videos. I got my camera right here. I'm on my laptop. I got all my stuff. But I'm so sorry. My mind is just like everywhere because there's so much going on. So I'll probably do a separate video just about how to grow your YouTube channel. But for those of you who are here just for that, step 1 would be to stop begging. Because even though she just walked out here like she all about it, Debbie, she wouldn't subscribe to my YouTube channel at first. Drill, tell them.
What?
She wouldn't subscribe to my YouTube. She wouldn't. My nephew, he subscribed. He be watching me, but she wouldn't subscribe to my YouTube. So why she up here trying to act like she wouldn't subscribe? None of them would, right? So that's step number 1. Don't beg them to subscribe to your channel. Step number 2 would be to focus on YouTube. Like instead of spending so much time on Facebook, spend all your time on YouTube. If you could just spend your time connecting with other creators, connecting with the people who are actually watching your videos. Like I know Miss Christy from Alabama. Every time I make a post, she's one of the first people to watch my video and be like, Peach, send me a plate. Peach, it look good.
Then my mommy rent a card.
Ooh, you got a rental, girl? I was gonna say, let me hold it, girl. Let me hold it, sis. Okay. You want to ride that school now? And then everybody going to my grandma's house. I'm probably gonna go down there later. What I was gonna say, okay, so step number 2 would be to focus on YouTube. So now I don't spend as much time as Facebook. I've been on Facebook for over 5 years on my page, and I have over 21,000 people following me. Then on my I ain't gonna say my business pages, but my groups and my Facebook groups. I have 2 Facebook groups with over 30,000 members, and I have some Facebook groups with 15,000, 17 that I personally admin. But now I spend less time in those groups and more time over here on YouTube because YouTube paying me, Facebook not. So if you're on Facebook more than you're on YouTube, that's the problem. That's problem number 1. So you need to spend more time over here on YouTube. The third thing I would say is the Facebook groups. Join the Facebook groups just so you can have a community to link with, but do not do sub for sub. Do not do watch for watch. That is stupid. Look for genuine people. Like I know Crystal Alexander. I met her on Facebook. She watched my videos and she loves my content. I watch her videos and I love her content. She do hauls for like Dollar Tree. Who would think to do a Dollar Tree haul? Like, who does that? But she does that and she does it good. Now I be in Dollar Tree finding all the kinds of stuff. I'm like, oh, I ain't even know Dollar Tree sold that. Let me get my purse with my dollars. I be getting up going to Dollar Tree after Crystal A post. So it's good to connect with other creators on there, but I would not sub for sub, watch for watch. They're fake, they're phony. They're not really gonna watch your stuff, or they're gonna watch your stuff and demand that you watch theirs. Like, girl, your stuff's not even in my interest. Like, you up there married, I don't know, because that ain't in my interest. Anybody that's married, I'm mad about it. I don't want to watch that. Every time I watch people that's married stuff, I be wanting to cry. Because I be like, I get this man. I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. That's how I be feeling. So I just try not to watch marriage videos. I just get mad, okay? Because I ain't married, I get mad. But sometimes they'll demand that you watch this stuff. Like, I watched 2 minutes of your video, and I watched 2 minutes of mine. Like, girl, I'm not. Who you think you're talking to? So, but they are good to be in for networking purposes and learning purposes. Like, if you're trying to figure out what kind of camera do I get, you can go in that group and get a response like this. Well, sometimes I respond fast, but a lot of people in those groups, they just want you to watch their video. You'll be like, what kind of camera should I buy? And they're going to drop videos that ain't got nothing to do with cameras. Links to YouTube videos that ain't got nothing to do with cameras. I'm like, dang, that's rude. You couldn't tell me what kind of, now you're on YouTube again, looking for what kind of camera to get when you could have just wrote a comment on YouTube, like, what kind of camera do you think I should get under one of those videos? And maybe somebody else looking at cameras can say, hey, I was considering blah, blah, blah. Now you have somebody to talk to that way. But I use my Facebook groups more as a networking tool and I respond to other people now because I know how that feel. Like, when ain't nobody responding to your question, so I try to be that person. The fourth thing, I ain't got no lips. I'm sorry, y'all. The fourth thing you want to make sure you're doing is analytics. This is the most important part. Analytics changed my life. It was this guy in my Facebook group, Black YouTube Creators. And he was just dropping all these tips. He was like, tip number 1, do blah, blah, blah. Tip number 2, do blah. He dropped 6 tips and hardly nobody looked at the tips. I looked at him. I was doing every tip he dropped. I was like, oh, thank you for the tip. I'm on that right now. Thank you for the tip. And he was like, analytics, analytics, analytics. And I started looking at analytics videos such as Nick Neiman. I hope I'm saying it right. Neiman. Great guy to follow if you are a YouTuber and you need to learn about analytics, cameras, thumbnails. Great person to follow. Follow him. He got 650,000 YouTube subbies, and I left him a comment, and he responded back to me. I'm so happy about that. But I feel like once I start looking at that kind of stuff, it helped me a lot. And then with my family, now that they know I'm finna be making money from YouTube, they don't know I only made $23.80. That's the gag. But now that they know I'm making money from YouTube, now they want to watch my videos and tell everybody like, oh, check out my sister YouTube because she is a YouTube content creator. It's like, girl, when my check come, I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not giving you no. I might buy you a frozen cup, and that's the Hi from Clearwater. Just started following me today. Hey, hi Cookie. Who are you? I found your live out of nowhere, and I ain't learning. But I ain't learning. What do you want to know, Cookie? I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I think I might have a little mild case of ADHD because I'll be like this. That's why I'm at. Okay, that's why I'm at. Yeah, frozen cup. That's what she can get, and they on the port I buy too. At this point, that's all I can afford. Oh, and with YouTube, when it comes to getting paid, so once this is why I didn't really go in on my content yet, because I was thinking from a business standpoint, like if I go in on this content, my computer act like it's about to die, baby, on y'all. If I go in on this content and it go viral, they ain't gonna give me no money because I'm not monetized yet. You have to have 4,000 watch hours, not minutes. That was a mistake I made. My first day taking YouTube serious, I got the 4,000 watch minutes. And I was like, yes, all I need is 1,000 subscribers and I'm finna get paid. I'm finna make this money. I'm finna make this cash. I'm finna make this cash. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Yeah. Finna buy my house cash. Right? And then the thing popped up. It was like, you got to still get 3,900 and something. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? And that's when I found out it was 4,000 watch hours, not watch minutes. And people keep asking me, what did you do? Do you have a secret group? No, I do not have a secret group. My family ain't watching my videos. Ain't nobody in this house. They got 4 TVs in here and I ain't on damn stream but my own. But she want to come over here and be like, hey, girl. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. She just wasn't doing that. She just was not doing that. But you want to make sure you are studying your analytics, know what tags to use. And I think the most important thing is to be your authentic self. I was so scared. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I uploaded a video of me cleaning my bathroom, my kids' bathroom, and they got pee on the ground behind a little toilet thing, you know, that little thing where they say all men do that. I don't know. I haven't had that many men in my life to know, you know what I'm saying? I had baby's early teen mom over here. But they had pee on the seat, and I clean with bleach, I clean with comment, I clean with all the toxic stuff. Everything in my house I use is toxic. I drank soda. My children drank soda. We drank juice. So I was kind of scared. Like I said, the judgment piece. You already be going through something, and then if you come on here being your real self, they might drag you for filth. But instead, it was opposite. I came on here being myself, and people embraced me. They was just like, "Oh, you're authentic. This is what YouTube has been missing. Oh, I'm in love with your channel. I've been watching for 4 days." I was like. They was like, "Oh, that chicken looks so good." I'm like, "Girl, it's fried chicken, girl." Girl, my love deep down in my soul, I love him. I don't like the rent prices right now and the real estate prices. I don't like that. She don't like that. But other than that, I like being from the city. I've been here my whole life. I do want to leave. I said I wanted to go to Texas, but I don't know. I don't know where I end up at. If I get me some money, if I really become a millionaire on YouTube, where I am, if I become a multimillionaire YouTuber, I think I might stay. I'm just gonna move to like South Tampa, you know, where Black people don't really hang out at like that. Like my family not gonna drive down there because they ain't gonna be that comfortable, and just live my best life. Buffering. Hey Peach, how are you doing tonight? I'm good. See, that's what I was just talking about. Miss Christy from Alabama. I'm gonna send you a plate, girl, but you have to give attention to what you want. One thing that struck me was when one of my Facebook friends was like, Peaches, you do 100 things and you giving 1% to 100 things. It would be more fruitful if you gave 100% to one thing. And I was like, dang, that's true. So I'm trying to get YouTube 100%, but this $23.80. I don't know about that. I'm like, nah, but I was up there second guessing myself last night. You sure you want to do this? Everybody say, Anna, hey, Peachy Peach. Hey, Newton. Hey, Newton. So listen, I've been telling all of my Facebook friends, my hairstylist friends to get on YouTube because I feel like with hair and things like that, how to do YouTube and all that kind of stuff, those type of videos are easy, but lifestyle videos are kind of more complex. So everybody trying to get the kids to play with toys and everybody trying to show that their life is so lit and they traveling and all that. Everybody doing that. They doing that on Instagram. Everybody lying like they're rich on Instagram. Okay, that's on like Instagram. Every time I go on Instagram, I feel poor and I know I got more money than the person posting the picture. I be like, is you serious? Like, girl, I just seen you at grandma's house. You know you ain't got that. But everybody on Instagram rich, and then they come on YouTube and they rich too. But then on Facebook they be poor, and in real life they be broke. So I don't know. I'm just trying to be my real self on all platforms. I ain't got time to lie to y'all. Y'all ain't nobody. Y'all might be in my situation next. I'm so sorry that this video got like this. That's how I got. We just like, what was the point of me coming here again? Do y'all have questions for me? Y'all want to get to know me? Y'all want to get to know me? Okay, so I'm 5'6", thicker than my. I used to rap. I can't cuss on here. That's the only thing. I think that's the only reason I'm gonna still be running back to Facebook. Cause on Facebook, I can curse a lot, a lot. Hey, I am waiting on it. Hey, I just found your channel yesterday. I watched all your videos. I love your content. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna do some videos tonight. Y'all can tell me what y'all want me to do a video on, but I think I'm gonna do some videos on like food stamps, how to get it, understanding food stamps. People who get food stamps work. They're not broke. They're not poor. They're not homeless. They work. I don't know why people might tax dollars. I want to make a video about that. I want to make a video about overcoming homelessness. I want to make a video about how to build a website and domain names and all that. Like I know about all that stuff. Trademarks, copyright, all that stuff. And then lastly, I'm in the YouTube groups. Which one do you prefer? My own YouTube group that I'm gonna start being in for real, which is Black YouTube Creators, but we're gonna change the name to something else. I don't know what I'm gonna change the name to. Initially, I was all for like Black Unity, Black YouTube, but honestly, I've gotten my most help from white people on YouTube. Be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I've gotten the most information I need to be successful on YouTube from YouTube. Even YouTube now, they send me things like once your channel reaches a certain status, they'll send you things and they'll be like, you need to do this. Watch this video, and you watch it and you're like, oh my God, it was everything that I was just trying to figure out. It's right there in my face, right there in my face. Make a video about why you charge for your information. Oh, that would be so good. Why do I charge? And just so y'all know that's watching this video, the reason I charge is not because I'm just this greedy person and I just want all the money in the world. It is because it costs me stuff to learn what I know. I either put in money, I invested my money and that's how I know what I know, or I invested my time learning the stuff that I know. Like it's some stuff that it might have took me 6 days to learn that I could teach you in 20 seconds. But it took me 6 days. That's why I could teach you in 20 seconds. So you want to spend 6 days or you want to pay me $20 and spend 20 seconds, So that's one of the things. I love your videos. Keep them coming. Thank you. You really, Miss Christy, you really motivate me. I really, truly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Like even when I'm not feeling my best and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do nothing today. I just want to stand by. You be like, oh, I loved it. Keep it coming. I'm waiting on the next one. I be like, oh, I gotta get up and I gotta edit. I could do this because Miss Christy is waiting on me. I gotta do it. So I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Yes, casino videos, living vicariously through you and your tips trips to Hard Rock. Man, I love Hard Rock. Listen, I'm going there when I leave. That's the tea. I only took $120 out the house. I'm going to Hard Rock with $120. I miss my professional gambler days. Look, I had a job and I had cussed out the CEO because I ain't good at working for people. I don't like people talking to me no crazy way, no any kind of way. So I cussed out. I was like, you know, she's like, I'm your boss. I say, my boss. My boss. Girl, I quit. Boss of what I quit. Right? So I quit and I went to the casino and I was lying like I still had a job and I was just going to the casino every day and it was working, baby. I was making like $700 every day. Every day, take 100, 700, 500, 800, 700. Then that one day I went in there and I sat around these big ballers and it was like, sis, why you only playing $15 up your bet, mom? We bet $100 hands around here, at least up at the $50, then you gonna really see your money. I'm like, nah, I have to stay safe. I have, a lot of kids have to stay safe. It was like, nah, sis. See, look, you just want to get you lucky, sis. You lucky, sis. Man, sis, I'm telling you, put a $100 on that right now. You finna get it. I'm like, and I'm looking at him like, I'm gonna put 200. That's how much faith I got in myself. Go ahead, sis, put 100. Have some faith in yourself, sis. So I'm like, ain't nobody finna be just encouraging me like that. I'm a baller too. To go, look, nigga, I ain't supposed to say that. On here, this ain't Facebook. But here go 200. 200 too. And I lost. And he was like, I'm about to cry. He was like, what you about to cry for? Put 2 more up there. Get your money back. Next thing I know, I had lost like $1,300. I said, I won't never, ever let nobody with more money than me influence me to be out here gambling like that. So now I gamble small. I gamble $5, $15, no more than $25 at a time. Because what you're not gonna do is have me walking out this casino sad, depressed, scared to go home, and you okay because you rich and I'm broke. I just I see the big ballers coming to the table when I'm sitting there winning with my little $5 and they pull out them green and black chips. I be like, let me just go. Let me just go, baby. I don't need that peer pressure in my life. Nope, no thanks. They was boosting your head up. Make a video about why you stopped one business that made you the most money. I do that because everybody's just so interested in that. Like people on YouTube is crazy. Like this one lady, she really watched my food stamp video and that made her so mad. And if I watch something and it make me so mad, I'm just gonna block you. Like this is dumb. I'm just finna go. You is not gonna get my blood pressure up like that. Instead of her just blocking me and going by her business and forgetting of my existence, she stayed up for 2 days straight and watched all my videos and got to the video where I made $27,000 in one day. And she was like, I've been watching your videos for 2 days and I can't believe you made $27,000 in one day and you're on food stamps and Medicaid and I'm gonna report you to the IRS. I stayed up for 2 days straight looking up you and everything you do. I'm like, dang, people on here this crazy? I thought people on Facebook was crazy. No, YouTube, they is crazy over here. But I paid my taxes. That's the gag, sis. I ain't worrying about that, ma'am. Call them. I ain't worried. They know who I am. Please don't call them though, because I don't want them problems in my life. I don't need them back bothering me. I ain't scared of the IRS though. I'm more scared of the state of Florida. If you start a business in the state of Florida, please make sure you pay your sales tax, your state of Florida sales tax. This is a tip. So in the state of Florida, our sales tax is now 8.5%. If you start a business in the state of Florida and you collect sales tax, as soon as you collect sales tax, that is the state of Florida's money. That is the government's money. If you spend it, you're going to jail for theft. That is their money, okay? But if you don't collect sales tax, that is a civil matter, and you just have to repay the sales tax. And if you don't repay the sales tax because you didn't collect any, they can sue you for the sales tax and put liens on you and stuff. So just a little tip for those of you who are in Florida. If you collect any minute penny for the state of Florida, they will come at your head, your neck. They will take your cars. They will be coming to your house with badges and guns. Like, bruh, is it really that? Is it really that serious? The IRS don't even act like this.
We got
The state of Florida don't. I
cereal.
would not mess with it. You got chocolate cereal?
Yeah, right.
Child. Your video on the Cuban sandwich made me Google in Atlanta where I could get one. Well, did you get one? Oh, I need to ship you one. We need to overnight you a Cuban. This is Cam Bam's chocolate cereal. So, Kellogg's, if you happen to see this video, $1,500. $1,500. I want $1,500. $1,500.
That's Sam's Club.
Oh, and he said he bought them for Sam's Club. Let me come for Sam's Club. I know because the boxes at Sam's Club be double. I know because I shop for real. Listen, I had a black girl tell me I was too fat and black and I can't dress. So she watched all of my videos and then dislike all of them. I don't get these crazy. That's insane. That's if you don't like somebody, any of you who are watching this video, Cam is gonna fix him some cereal. All right, Cam Bam. If you have Cam is ready for YouTube, girl. Quit playing with him. You need to pay his mama, his auntie for a one-on-one. I give you the sister discount. I do it for you for $7. Girl, he can open them cereal. He can open them. Don't be doing him like that. But people be crazy like that. Like, I don't understand it. I don't know why they crazy like that, but if it was me, they crazy like that on Facebook, but on Facebook it's easier. You could just block them. On YouTube, you block them, baby. They come back 10 minutes later, a whole new page, watching all your videos again, trying to. I'm like, these people is nuts. But I will say it has been more pleasant than negative. So I don't even want to focus on too much on the negative. I want to focus on the positives. Oh my God, that's messed up. People be miserable, and that should give you motivation to go harder. I'm mad as hell. New Jersey ain't getting no P-EBT yet. New York got it. One of my subbies wrote me in New York, from New York, and she said New York got $4.25 a child. Oh, you get paid from what? YouTube?
Yeah.
Y'all heard him. What y'all waiting on? Why y'all don't got a channel? Y'all over there on Instagram and Facebook, and y'all ain't making no money. Come to YouTube, sis, where you can make $23.80 in one day. In one day. YouTube is a beast with the trolls. I see that. I just got my P-EBT today, and I only know what it is because of you. I probably would have thrown it out. Man, a lot of people did, especially with some of the cards coming from Wisconsin and Florida. Our cards, the P-EBT cards, they came in the mail and they're white and they say P-EBT, but the address say Wisconsin, and you know, like, girl, I ain't ordered no debit card, and who did this? Who did it? I'm throwing this away. So a lot of people did. I had somebody like, I threw my card away. It's gonna take forever to get one. Thank you. You welcome. Oh, you talking to Trina for encouraging you. Yeah, you gotta keep going. I ain't gonna lie. I sometimes let the haters bother me on Facebook. Like, and I go off, but I be putting it on Plies when Plies be like, talking about his haters. Here you go, buddy. When Plies talk about his haters, I'll put it on that song. What is that song? Florida People. What's the song when Plies was talking about his haters? Sandra, what's that song? Chandra. I listen to Plies and I listen to Young Jeezy, like Young Jeezy El Jefe. That's my jam. And Ozone, that's my jam. I just put it on my gangster music to make me feel like I don't care. And on Facebook, you know, I just block them. But on YouTube, I might let you stay because y'all just real crazy. I'm just let you stay, honey. And you keep watching because they watch the whole thing, baby. And the more you watch, the more likely I am to get me 10 cents. 10 cents. Yeah, it's hard out here in these streets. Where you from, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, that's Jen. Do you have an Instagram? If not, will you in the future, or TikTok? I have an Instagram, but I don't really be on Instagram like that. I'm going to try to. I'm still trying to understand all of this new stuff. So my Instagram is Peach McIntyre. That's one of my Instagrams I don't be on. Then I got an Instagram named Gregory's Choice. And then I got another Instagram page, but we're not going to talk about that one. And then TikTok, I do have a TikTok, same thing, Peach McIntyre on TikTok. I do want to get more involved on TikTok because I want to create skits and stuff because I am a thespian. Not a lesbian, a thespian. For those of you who don't know what that means because you wasn't paying attention in school or maybe you wasn't a part of the drama club. Yep, in school coming back up. A thespian, like, you know, into acting. Not lesbian, thespian. Okay. Let me see. I just want you to know, Peach, you are really encouraging me. Oh, you're welcome, Joy. Just be yourself. Like, worst case scenario, you be yourself. Don't nobody like it and don't nobody watch it. They ain't watching your shit now anyway. So, like, who cares? Do what makes you happy. I was happy when I found a real black YouTuber that's real and ain't ashamed of real life. Why? Like, look, if I get on here and I fake it, what's gonna happen later is y'all gonna find out I was lying, and then I'm gonna just be sitting up with my feelings hurt. I'd rather tell y'all the truth so you can see that you ain't the only one that's still washing your toilet with your hands on your knees like your mama taught you to, and using comment and bleach, because I use bleach and everything. Use bleach in my dishwater. I use bleach in my mop water. I use bleach in the tub when I'm cleaning it in the toilet. Like, I love the smell of bleach. When I walk into a house and it smells like bleach, I be like, oh, it smells like my mom's house. It feels like home. So this non-toxic stuff, they probably ain't gonna never pay me for no ad, but I'm okay with that. But Clorox, you know, or even, you know, Top Job, if you got a corner too, I'm ready. Hello, honey, your hair looks great from Ohio. Girl, that's the lighting. This light right here is fooling you, baby, because in real life, look at this. A mess, a hot mess. But thank you, girl, for taking that compliment and run with it. You know what I mean? Thespian is acting right. I'm from New York, but I live in Stanford. I guess it's supposed to say Stanford, or is it Stanford, Connecticut for 8 years now. I really enjoy watching you. Thank you. That's why. That's the way I was talking.
We went last time.
Yeah, my nephew went on the airplane to, where did you go on the airplane? You remember?
We went to a hotel.
What state though? Do you remember what state?
Mm-hmm.
What state?
Lakeland Heights. Out.
You went to Texas. You flew on an airplane. Houston, Texas, and that's my niece. And these turn all up in my business. I think I overstayed my welcome. Help small you creators, pay hosts. Hey, what's up? But anybody got questions before I go? Because I'm about to get off of here because my nephew want to do him some videos. And I know y'all probably like, dang, I'm looking at my own kids. I'm trying to have my grown-up time. I'm trying to sip a little water. Have my little grown-up time. Last thing I hate, this is what I hate. When I get on a grown-up live and they got some little kids messing up my grown-up time, I can't even like chill. I'm like, dang, I could have just looked at my own kids. I could have stayed home, looked at my own kid. I'm in his house, but I'm just saying. He is so cute and smart. He really is. Will you post daily? I don't know what I would want to do. I've seen that, like, creators say, oh, you must commit to a schedule and stick to that schedule. Once you tell a person that that's your schedule, you got to stick to it or they're going to die. So I'm just not going to tell y'all. Y'all just going to get this real deal, how I move in real life. Because in real life, I am spontaneous. I wake up every day and do something different. I don't have a schedule. I'm not going to be one of those moms to tell you my morning routine, because every day my morning routine is different. One day I might wake up at 10. The next day I might wake up at 5 in the morning. Like, one night I might not even go to sleep. My life is different every day, and it's been like that most of my life. I'm like, I told you, I'm like this. I should have been one of them girls that dance like that in the club, because that's how I do. You wanna be lovers tonight while the mood is right. That's how I am in real life. Good night, Peaches. Good night. Whenever you post, I will be watching. Thank you. Anybody else got questions? I know this was supposed to be about how to grow your YouTube, and I kind of told you how to do that. It is by being your authentic self, obviously. But just make sure you are looking at your analytics. Make sure you're using the right hashtags. When are you going to do another cooking video? Keep being that real breath of fresh air. I have so many videos on here, y'all. We went to Adventure Island. It's my camera. But I'm still learning how to edit from my camera. Like on my phone, on the iPhone, it's very easy. But I ain't got no iPhone. Just keep it G with y'all. I ain't got no iPhone 11. The iPhone that I be using, that's my baby before the iPhone. And he started acting out big time with me by his iPhone. And I'm just like, you can have your little funky iPhone. I've been had bought my camera. It's just more convenient. But I don't want to get me no iPhone because I'm not trying to go in there. I'll I'm with Metro PCS. Okay, I got Metro. And my phone bill for 4 lines, for 4 phones, is only $110. I'm not finna go to no T-Mobile and AT&T and BB. I wouldn't know they talking about for one phone.
I want to go to the trampoline park.
You want to go to trampoline park? Okay, I'll take you soon. For 2 phones, they wanted $282 a month, like 2 iPhone 11. Who's gonna get out of that? So I have to learn how to edit on my computer, which I have somebody that's gonna teach me how to do that tonight. Hopefully I can grasp the concept because I've been looking at YouTube videos about it and it's been difficult.
I put my dresser out.
Oh, you doing a whole lot of stuff. You a little player head on the low. It's the Peach show. It ain't the Peach and Cam show. It's just Auntie Peach show. Auntie Peach's show. Give me 4 more minutes. Oh my God, it's 15 minutes. Okay. You cannot plan anything because something always happens. I ain't planning nothing. I just live spontaneous. Is the P-EBT one-time thing? Does anyone know? Yes, it is one time. Chanel. P-EBT is for the past school days that they missed. So here in Florida, our children missed 55 days of school. They gave $3 and some change for each day they missed. It totaled up to being $13.50 for each child. So that's how, if you see my video, that's how I got 900 and something because I have 3 school-age kids, even though I got 5 children. And that's just one-time thing. If they don't go back to school in August or September, however your school is, your state is, then they'll most likely get P-EBT again. But as of right now, that was a one-time thing. So ball out, but ball out smart. I still got drinks. I still got snacks. Like everybody was up. Oh, that's too many drinks. Listen, I got high spots in my house. I still got stuff, and I still got more P-EBT left, baby. So what you talk about? I think okay. Metro PC has been good to me. Right, my Metro. I'm not leaving Metro for nobody. I did that one time when I was making all that money and I thought I was big time. I left Metro and I went to AT&T and it was the worst mistake of my life. After that, I said, I'm never doing that again. You getting bills for $500. Baby, when I was with Metro, my bill was $60. What is this? What is this? All I did, like, So no. What's up? Can he go to? Yeah, we can do a video there. We can do you and Mac a video at the trampoline park. That's a smart idea. That's smart. High five. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna have a family channel soon, y'all. Did you hear about the school supposed to give out snaps and it's coming in the mail? We already got that, girl. Did you not watch my P-EBT video? So the white car is white and it's black and it say P-EBT. It comes from Wisconsin. That's the P-EBT card. They're giving them out all the way in Florida until June 30th. They'll come in the mail. Some are coming loaded. Some ain't no money on it and you gotta wait until they drop it. And then I looked up from one of my subscribers today because she was having a hard time. So I looked up her P-EBT in Arizona. They got until July 10th to get theirs. And then I know somebody else in New York, they got theirs today. So like every state, almost every state is doing it because it's a nationally funded program. So for all of you out there who thinks that getting food stamps is wrong and you would never, use other people's tax money to buy groceries and people should just be ashamed, shame. Send me your P-EBT card because I will use it money and I will use it with a smile. Okay. Now enjoy them food stamps, y'all. Hey Peach. Oop, I caught the live. Hey girl. Hey Miracle Girl. Yes, girl, because your first mukbang was funny. Oh, thank you. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm still trying to learn. I'm like, okay, so when you do Mukbangs, it's called a mukbang for those of you who don't know, because I be studying. I ain't wretched, but I'm smart. I be studying. So like we normally say, you see the word Mukbang. We be like, oh, I'm gonna do a mukbang video. I was watching a mukbang. Ooh, he's showing y'all. Ain't no home for kids around here. But it's called a mukbang video. So yeah, I thought that one was horrible because you know what you're supposed to do. Are you supposed to talk? Are you supposed to be quiet? Am I supposed to let the stuff drip down? Or is that gross? Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But that Cuban, that was just all me. That's how I eat. That Cuban was my daughter received $1,050 for a family of 5. Both parents were, but I'm gonna go because my nephew hype, my internet Thank you guys for watching. Y'all already know if you like this video, hit a like, hit a like for your girl. Thanks for watching. Bye. In. I'm trying to edit it, won't let me. It's like you supposed, okay, I guess we just gonna be on here. Kids eat a lot, especially when they're out of school. Hey, Pete, change your name. You supposed to eat your favorite food and talk about life. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Mukbangs. I want to say mukbang.
And go to sleep. What we be tired.
Just be yourself, eat and talk about whatever you want. It's just sharing a meal with a friend. Thank you so much for being honest. I never needed assistance. I recently lost my $100,000 a year job. I paid so much taxes, not ashamed to ask for help. That's your money. That is your money. I would never be ashamed of getting assistance. Like, I feel like you should be ashamed if you ashamed to get assistance. You've been paying taxes. That is your right. Like, don't be embarrassed. If you need help with your light bill, or your rent or your mortgage, there are programs out here right now. Like in Tampa, in my city, I keep everybody like up to par. Ain't nobody really out here struggling in Tampa. But there are programs through the CARES Act with cities. They could pay your mortgage, and you don't have to pay any other money back. Let's say when all this over, you get your job making $100,000 back. You don't have to pay the money back. You're not going to be penalized. There are programs, even if the people say you don't got to pay your mortgage, still let these government programs pay your mortgage, so your mortgage is still up to date and you done saved you some money. Out here in Tampa and in Hillsborough County, city of Tampa, and Pasco County down in Florida, they've been giving out money like crazy, okay? Like one of my Facebook friends inboxed me her check from Pasco County. They sent her $2,000. So she got her stimulus check, she got her light bill paid, she got her rent paid, and then she got $2,000 check from Pasco County. Like, here you go, because they got funding from the government to help their citizens. Take advantage of all of that stuff. Don't let nobody make you feel ashamed. I have a business that made a lot of money. I've paid a lot of taxes. I'm going to be paying a lot of taxes again when I blow up on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So I'm never going to feel ashamed. People keep trying to do that every day. Like, since my food stamp video got all these views, people be like, you ought to be ashamed. I'm not, baby. I'm going to still buy me some crabs. I'm going to still buy me some lobster. I'm going to still eat me some steak and some shrimp, okay? And drink me some soda, okay? Like, and I'm going to record myself doing it too. And then eventually, when my income increase, I won't get any of this stuff anymore. I know that's right. I'm going to drink my sister the Mountain Dew. But yeah, don't be ashamed. And then for those of you out there who like to pass judgment, just remember the tables are always turning, and you could be in that situation a blink of an eye. Look at that person. They had a job making $100,000 and they lost it. I had a business making a whole lot of money. I got all types of awards. I wrote a book. I own trademarks. I own copyrights. I am a realtor, a licensed real estate agent in Florida. So like, I've done a lot in my life, and I still ended up having to get government assistance. But I remember the times when I couldn't get it and I was starving. So now that I got it, I'm not giving nobody none of my stuff. I'm gonna spend every penny, and I'm gonna enjoy everything I eat. And I don't care if you don't like it, okay? I'm checking on these food stamps in Tennessee. I can look for you. Yes, I work for unemployment, and people are always saying I never apply. I tell them all the time, no shame, we all need help. Baby, the first day of job fired me, I'm applying in the parking lot. I tell everybody in my employment group that as soon as they give you the walking papers, you pull out your phone and you go to apply for your unemployment. And guess what? When that unemployment runs out, apply for your extension. My nephew's showing out. He's about these not cold. He's showing out tonight. All right then. In my state of Ohio, I have had to work every day. We do not get any help. We make $35,000 a year for two. I would love to get assistance. Well, that sucks, but I don't know what the cost of living is in Ohio, but like here, $35,000 ain't no money. Even in Tampa right now, to get a 1-bedroom apartment, you need to be making at least $19 an hour to qualify, and $3,500 ain't no $1,900. I mean, $19 an hour. So that sucks. But I would say there are resources for frontline workers. They've been giving out gift cards. free meals if you're still working. They still been helping with rent and everything. Even private schools been giving out gift cards. If your children go to private school and you can't get regular pandemic food stamps, the private schools have been giving out $100, $300 gift cards. Daycares are closed, but they still got funding from the government. They giving out gift cards to Publix. Baby, I take advantage of everything that I qualify for. That's the key word, qualify. You ain't gotta like it, but if I qualify, I'm gonna take it. They was just like, somebody wrote, how come you are you got all this food in your pantry, you got pandemic food stamps and you coupon and you got WIC, and now you're at the school getting the free school lunch. That's ridiculous. You're taking for children in need. First of all, if they needed the food so bad, their mamas should have been up here getting them some. Secondly, it was no income restriction. It was no sign that say you gotta be starving. It's literally for everybody. And me going to get this hot school lunch or week's worth of school lunch, that helps me at home. That helps me at home save my food for even longer. So when those food stamps are cut off, we still got food. We got canned goods. We still got food stamps on the card. While y'all think people done spent all their pandemic food stamps, they haven't. We still gonna be straight after that. We still not gonna have to go to a food pantry like we had to go to in the past. Y'all know my story. I live in Nashville and it ain't no joke. Oh, it's okay. I make $12.65 an hour. Yeah, that's, to me, that's bad. In Florida, our minimum wage is what is it now? $8.56 an hour. That's not no money. Like, people could go to work and work 80 hours, get paid every 2 weeks, 80 hours, and that's not enough to pay rent because the cost of living is increasing. I'm gonna show y'all that tomorrow. The day I was out and we went through West Tampa and they're building the house. It is so beautiful. And it's $500,000 and it's right next to public housing. Like, public housing, well, not public housing, it's HUD housing. Oakhurst Square Village is right here, and then it's the house for $500,000 right here. Looked like something out the movies. I swear to God, I was like, what is this? Then I seen this man riding his little skateboard. Like, it was like one of those skateboards with the big wheel in the middle of the road, and he was like doing all that funky dance. And I was like, okay, this is really changing. Y'all don't sell your grandma house too. My family owns some property and everybody keep trying to buy it in Tampa. It's a big lot as well. Do not sell your family homes. That's what happened here in Tampa and West Tampa. They were coming offering people $50,000 cash. Oh, I'll give you $50,000 cash. Now, you as a poor Black person or poor person, period, with like not a lot of education and you're older, you're elderly or something, you might think $50,000 in cash, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna take it. Then you take the $50,000, sell your house. Now you can't find no other house because your credit ain't that great. You've been in that house for a long time, but your credit ain't that great. So nobody don't want to lend to you. You can't afford the mortgage, even though you got $50,000, you only getting Social Security benefits that's $800, so you can't even afford the mortgage at a new place. You can't get into low income because the wait list is 10 years long or longer. So you screwed on that end. You can't get into HUD housing because you can't have more than $3,000 in assets. So now you don't qualify for that. So now you're just out here in the real world. You ain't got nowhere to go. You gotta go stay with your kids. Now your kids want some of your money, and now you're broke and you're sad. Don't sell your house. Don't let your grandma sell her house. Don't you go sell grandma house. Don't sell mama house. Hold on to them properties. Let everybody buy everything around you, and then you could decide if you want to sell, or you could fix your house up, or you could let it stay a little raggedy shack, baby. As long as you ain't got no code violations, ain't nothing they could do. That's when I buy my house. I'm not buying a house in an HOA. No HOA, no CDD. And if you do own a house, make sure you are homesteading your homes. A lot of people are buying houses and then they can't afford to stay in the house because they're not homestead. I'm like, how you don't know what homestead is? You've been in this house for 3 years and you don't know what homestead is? They're like, what's that? And I have to educate them on that. It's because the realtors didn't tell them. So make sure you are homesteading your homes. I need to check into it. My husband is on SSD and cannot work. Amen to the food stamps and free lunches. Right. Go get it. And I would look into getting assistance with your bills and all of that stuff as well. Even here in Tampa, even if you didn't lose your job, YouTube is buffering and all that other stuff. Oh, well, 2K. But so people often confuse that a impact by COVID is you losing your job. Impact. You can be impacted by COVID if you have your children home now. They're home more often. They're eating more, which is why they're giving pandemic food stamps, because that free lunch at school used to help. Another way you can be impacted by COVID, shoot, even mental, like now you're depressed because you're stuck in the house, or you have an anxiety attack. That's the impact. It's so many ways to be impacted, and that's the part that people don't understand. Like everybody in America, everybody in the world has been impacted by COVID. The world is not the same. So even if you didn't lose anything, they could still help you with your bills. Homestead that because my husband is on his disability. If you want to learn how to coupon, follow me, baby. Don't come promoting on my page. I'm gonna block you, sunshine. So y'all follow her because she gonna get blocked. That's her last time on here. Rent here is about $1,500 a month. Minimum wage is $7.25 in Nashville, and that's the sad part. Like, and you have to think about how you can better yourself. I often talk about that. In my city, I know 50 people personally that have bought homes after I planted that seed of home ownership. They didn't know they could buy a home. They didn't know where to start. Even if I didn't sell them the home, I still planted that seed of home ownership, connected them to my realtor friends that are doing real estate. I got a realtor friend. She's licensed in Florida, Texas, and Georgia. So I can give her y'all contact. I just discovered your videos and appreciate your honesty. You're welcome. Sorry. Yes, girl, don't be coming on here doing that. That's rude. I'm trying to get me popping. You trying to get you popping. You ain't even look. If you was gonna compliment me, then we would have been okay. You could have been like, "Oh, Peach, I just love your videos. I coupon. You should coupon too, so you could save for your money. I teach couponing on my YouTube channel." And I'm like, "What? Girl, you teach you? Yes, girl. I need to learn how to coupon. That's gonna help me." And thank you for the compliment. You have to learn tact. That's the thing. A lot of business owners don't have tact. Like I know how to do both. I'm very ghetto and ratchet. I love being ratchet. I swear to God, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love selling dope in the car. When I'm listening to G's, I be like, "Oh, I'm moving these bricks." I ain't sell no dope a day in my real life, but when I'm in my car listening to Young Jeezy, I be like, "Got them kilos." But y'all have to have tact. You get more with sugar than you do with mess. The word is start with S. I don't want to cuss too much on here. But I just had somebody inbox me. They was like, "You want a logo?" And I'm like, "How much?" And it was like $50. And I'm like, "No thanks." And they're like, "But why not? Why you don't want a logo? What, you want to negotiate the price? You want to offer me less?" And I'm like, "No, it would be an insult for me to offer you less money than what you want for your service. I don't feel like a cartoon logo is valuable for me at the moment. So I would rather wait until I can see the value in getting a cartoon logo and then support you at full price." She was like, "You supposed to support Black businesses as a Black business owner." And I'm like, "No, actually, I'm supposed to support what's in my budget. But thanks, I will get back to you." She was like, "Yeah, thank you anyways." Like, just mad. It would have came out better if she would have been like, "Hi, my name is such and such. Um, I love your page. I love your image. I got an idea for a cartoon logo for you, and I can do that for you for $50. Here's some examples of my work. Let me know if you're interested." Then I would have been like, "Oh my God." Like, you want to flatter people first. You want to give them a little bit of sugar so they can listen to the rest of your. Okay, that's what you want to do. Give them a little bit of sugar, and then now I'll be more open. So I ain't gonna block you since that was an opportunity to teach. But if this was on Facebook, I ain't gonna lie, I would block you for that. That's very rude and disrespectful. Thank you, Peach. I do love your videos and seeing your grocery shopping, cooking, and letting your children help you cook. Thank you, Linda, Miss Linda. Yes, I met Jane through you, and I catch back up with her. She is good and keep it. Man, Jane don't play. I always say Jane is the white me. Like, we like this. We got into real estate at the same time, and she was more hungry. And that's one of the reasons why I could say I'm being successful on YouTube right now, is because I am hungry. I'm starving for this. Like, I don't want to live low income, believe it or not. Like, I like, having the food stamps and being able to go buy whatever I want and eat some snow crab legs. Yes, I do like that. That's nice. But that's not the life I want to live. I want to be able to send my children off to college, if they decide to go. I want them to have trust funds. I want to have a pool in my backyard. I want to be fully self-sufficient. I want a mansion. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, that's what my heart desire. I don't want to be, getting government assistance for the rest of my life. That's just not something I desire. It's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it kind of is, because other people can't get on because y'all won't never move out of low-income housing when they need help. But I'm not judging nobody who choose to live that way. I know I don't want to stay there permanently. I've been in a struggle stage and I don't want to be there either. I want to be rich. I ain't finna lie, I want to be rich. Send me your P.O. box and I will send you a bundle. Okay, girl. See, there you go, sunshine. Now I'm like, shoot, let me hit her up on IG right now, baby. Let me remember that because I need that coupon bundle. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Decide, ooh, I love your content. And I see you got all them kids. Girl, send me your P.O. box. So I can send you a couple coupon bundles so you can save you some coins. And then when you send them to me and I use them, I'm going to be so excited. I can make a video about it. And then after I make a video about it, I can tell all my followers to get at you because you got the bundles and you teach people how to coupon and you're just amazing. And then boom, win-win. That's what you got to do. A lot of people don't know how to do that, but I'm going to teach y'all that. Like, the stuff I've done, if I was to tell y'all all the stuff I've done, like even in the Instagram and PayPal world, y'all would be in disbelief. Like, I'm like, who is this girl? I'm normally behind the scenes. You don't see me. Even if you go on my business page, you probably won't even see a picture of me. Because I'm more of a behind the scenes kind of person. But that's how you do it, girl. Hey Peach, I just subscribed to your channel 4 days ago. I love the realness, girl. Keep it going. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you. New subby. Your food so delicious looking. You make me hungry. Oh, thank you, Sydney. It do be good. I'm fat, y'all. Look, I'm fat. I'm real fat. So I ain't got a lot of y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all how to cook some food that'll make you like fat. Like everybody gonna be in love. They gonna want to come home. He gonna want an extra plate. He gonna want to eat his mama food no more. He gonna want to come home and eat your food. Your auntie gonna be calling. She gonna be like, when you making that shepherd's pie again? When you making that shepherd's pie? You gonna give me some of that shepherd? That's how my auntie be. And I made her shepherd's pie in like 3 years. I call it networking. That's what it's called. It's called networking. It is. And I do a lot of networking events. Like I go to a lot of, I used to before this COVID stuff in this last baby. That last baby 5, he took me through it. I used to do a lot of that. I have extra coupons I could send you mine. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I used to get down with the coupons. Y'all had to see when I was broke. I wasn't all the way broke. I was like struggling, and I was pregnant with my daughter, which is my 4th child. And I was like, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and buy parent choice diapers. And my cousin, she couponed. She was like, "Girl, no, you're not. I'm gonna show you how to get you some diapers." And she taught me how to coupon. And one day she came to my house, she taught me how to coupon. And I was up there at Publix getting 8 packs of diapers for 88 cents. We had diapers all around the closet, like diapers everywhere. And then I got on Instagram and I seen a girl on Instagram. She said she sold all her stuff and made over $1,000. And one day I was like, hold on, you could sell this stuff and make money? Girl, I sold my diapers, y'all, and I made $1,600 in one day in my grandma's yard selling diapers in the hood. Like, I love money. I love making money. I don't love money more than people, but I love what money could do for me. Even in real estate, they tell us that they're like, do you love the money or you love what you could do with the money? No, I love what I could do with the money. The money can make me be able to pay my bills and keep me from being homeless. The money can send me on a vacation. The money can help me help another family that's struggling. You know, that's what I like about the money. It's not like, oh, I got to bathe in my money. No, it's like I like what the money can do. Like the money can get me off of food stamps. All right. What else y'all say? That's right. I love your drive. I love you and your realness. I love you. I love it. Girl, I love this too. That's why I take advantage of that free school food. My sister them didn't get theirs. I was going and bringing it to them. Like, here. They was like, we don't want that, auntie. We not eating that. So I just come over here and eat it when I'm over here. You're a great mom. I'm learning, watching you. Thank you. You're welcome. If y'all have questions about anything, feel free to like drop a comment, or you can reach me on Instagram at Peach McIntyre, Twitter, Peach McIntyre, Facebook, Peach McIntyre, and I'll make a video about it or I'll get back to you. But I'm still learning how to work YouTube. You're inspirational. Would love to be around you all day. God continue to bless you and your family. Thank you, Miss Lorraine. All righty, it's 62 of y'all in here. Can y'all hit a like funny? I don't even know what it looked like. What does it look like? Can y'all give hearts on here? Is it like Facebook? Can you like give hearts and send love? Like I know on Facebook, when people give you a heart, it like shoots up the screen. I don't know what they do on YouTube. Still new to this. Found you a few days ago. You're the bomb, sis. Thank you, Candy CTV. Thank you, sis. I'm real though. Like I'm a normal person. But if y'all trying to grow y'all YouTube, I'm gonna do a separate video and it won't be live. It'll just be separate and I'll focus solely on like 5 steps to grow YouTube. Oh, those are the hearts. Thank you. So I see 2 people sent hearts. It just pop up like that. You're up to 85. Like, oh, thank y'all. 85. I can't even see that. It don't show me that. I don't know how to work this thing. I can't believe how long I've been on here. An hour and a half. I didn't even realize that. Yep, period. But what do you guys want to learn about business? Are any of you guys interested in starting a business? Are any of you interested in writing a book? Like I said, I self-published a book. It only cost me $26. My book is available on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and Barnes & Nobles, and you can also purchase it for your loved ones in prison. You can purchase my book, keep them entertained while they're in prison. If you want to start an online business, I can help with that. I'm trying to figure out what kind of videos I'm gonna make. Like, I'm not, when I was studying for YouTube, like how to be successful, they kept saying have a niche. And I'm like, well, dang, what would my niche be? I was like so confused. I went on one of my Facebook groups. I'm like, I don't know what my niche is. Y'all keep saying have a niche, but I have 5 children. I have 1 baby daddy. We not married. I finished high school. I went to college for a little bit. I coupon, I cook, I wrote a book, I own a business that once made a lot of money. I run Facebook groups by myself. Like, I do so much. I don't want to niche it down. I breastfeed. I love breastfeeding. Love everything about breastfeeding. I don't want to niche it down. Like, it was like, you gotta focus on one thing. Then I was feeling so discouraged. Like, dang, what am I gonna focus on? How I'm gonna know what people want to watch? And this one man, he wrote, and he was like, your niche is you're the girl that knows it all. Like, that's your niche. You know everything. You do everything. That's your niche. And I was like, and I just took that and ran with it, and it seemed like it might work. I'm so proud of you, Peaches, and I really enjoy your channel. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. Hey, Sophia. Thank you for the hearts. Late to the screen. What's the name of the book? The name of my book is Get Out Your Feelings and Get This Money. Mackenzie Carter's Legendary Summer. It is a urban novel, like an urban coming of age novel. It has been compared to the coldest winter ever, which I am so proud of. Now, my book got typos. I ain't gonna lie, my book got typos. And that's because, like I said, I only spent $26. I formatted the book myself. I edited the book myself. I came up with the design concept myself. The only thing I got was somebody to make my my book cover, like officially put it all together. But everything else I did, everything myself. So I do got some typos in there, but it's a good book. It's still worth purchasing. You can purchase it on Amazon, on your Kindle. You can purchase it on your Nook. If you have Barnes and Nobles, you can go in Barnes and Nobles and purchase it, and you can also purchase it for the people in prison. How long did it take you to write your book? I wrote my book in 27 days. I wrote it and had it published in 27 days. Yeah. Like, when I have tunnel vision, when I could focus, I could do stuff. But it's like after the hard part over, I quit. Like, even with my business, in less than 1 year, my business made over $200,000 in less than 1 year. And then in the full year, made over $1 million. So, like, I could focus really good, but it's like once the hard part over, I'm over it. Or like, I think the last couple of moments, it's just been depression. Like, the last, I'll say 2 years, I was really depressed. My house burnt down. I was broke. I lost my cars. My cars got repossessed. I went through homelessness, having to move back in with my mom. Got pregnant in the middle of that. Then got pregnant again in the middle. Like, I'm telling y'all, anything you think you're going through, I've been through it. That's why I love YouTube, because when I was going through those things, it was other women on YouTube going through those things and like showing you. And that's what I want to show y'all. Like, even right now, I'm still not up. I'm not up. I'm not rich. I don't have thousands of dollars saved. I'm just like a lot of people. Like, I'm just trying to survive and make it and get to a point where I am self-sufficient again. Get out your feelings and get this money. Yep. Thank you. I have a 7-month-old and I'm a single mom. I really found your channel so helpful. How are you able to coupon for diapers? I would love to know about it. It's so helpful. So you can go, I don't know if you have a Publix where you live, but Publix gives out coupons like $2 off of Huggies diapers or any diaper, $2 off Publix. And then Huggies have coupons where they give $1.50 to $3 off any diaper. They come out online, which is called IP, stands for Internet Printable. I'll do a whole video about it. How about that? Or you can follow my girl if she's still on here. This will be the right time for you to promote Sunshine coupons. This will be the right time for her to promote. But yeah, you would just follow that stuff or join a coupon group. Join a coupon group on Facebook. Follow a couponer on YouTube or on Instagram. But I was killing the coupon game. I did that for a minute. I was gonna make thousands in a day. Haha, I'm new to your channel, loving it. Thank you, Nisi. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. My sister looked like she about to start cleaning up and her house already clean. So when my sister act like she about to clean up, that means you got to go. If she throws some bleach on the floor, oh, that means you definitely gotta go and you can't come back for at least a week. So let me go. Bye. If I could figure out how to end this thing. Oh my God.